What's up, everybody? Today is day 25 of our Bible verse of the day. And today's verse comes from 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7, that says, "But the Lord said to Samuel, do not look on what his appearance or on the height of his stature, because I have rejected him. For the Lord sees not as man sees. Men look on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart." Saturday, I actually set my butt down and took the time to pay attention and watch The House of David that is on Prime. So one of the scenes that stood out to me the most was when the Lord told Samuel, stop looking on what's on the outside. Like, yeah, you're looking at them like they're taller, they're stronger, but look inward. So Samuel told them, like, God doesn't see what men see. God doesn't see the physical, the outside appearance. God sees the inside. Although David was short, he did poetry, he sang, he looks more weak than the others, right? He attended to the sheep, right? God didn't see that. God didn't look at his outside appearance. God paid attention to what was in his heart. God paid attention to his faith. God paid attention to his obedience. God basically showed Samuel everything he needs to see about David. Now, God's perspective on people is different from our perspective on people. We more judge based on visible things, like such as appearance and stature, but God sees internally. God sees your character. He sees your motive. He knows your heart. David went against Goliath and had the faith. David said, y'all see him as a giant, but he is just simply a man. There's a whole bunch of men waiting to fight one giant, and was scared because of his appearance, his outside appearance, instead of looking inside. And this is why David was able to beat Goliath, y'all. Don't judge a book by its cover. Pay attention to what's in their heart. Stop falling for the looks. Fall for the heart. When God sees you, God sees your inside. He don't see this vessel. He don't see your flesh. I pray that everybody have a good night, and let's continue to get closer to the Lord. Bye.